This is Garrett J. White, the authentic entrepreneur, coming at you real, raw, and relevant. I have been captured, just so you know. I have been captured. I was led away. I was bound and gagged. A black hoodie was put on my head, kind of like this. That smells kind of good. I didn't know where I was going. And I arrived in Farmington, Utah. Now, what I'm going to show you are the tools that were used upon me at my own choice after I was freed from my bondage. A power bar. Some tape. A magic stick. A BlackBerry. A bigger magic stick. A computer screen. A whiteboard. And 2 goddesses of light. Now, I'm going to give you a little introduction before we let them share with you the profoundness of what we're talking about here. Now, I want you to imagine for a second. I'm going to take you over to the whiteboard. Come with me. Come with me quickly. You're not coming quick enough. Your eyes are too slow. Seriously, if your eyes can't follow me, we're in big trouble. Here's the deal. I talk about this all the time. We're in a transformational economy right now, which means in your business and the way you experience life, if you're not driving profits by purpose, and I'm not talking about just deliberate intention. I'm talking about building profitable organizations based on sole purpose, based on spiritual transformation, based on creating results in people's lives. I'm not talking to you about change, right? Like the idea of experiencing this little triangle here and saying, okay, cool, I want to create some change. Go Barack Obama. Can you actually give a presentation that's not on a teleprompter? I don't know. We will find out. Second, we're going to change this then, right? Change would be exactly what we're talking about. We go from an upside down triangle to a sideways triangle. And you might say, well, geez, that's not working out for me. I need to change it again. And so then we turn it upside down and we look at our triangle. We say, that's fabulous. Now I've got 3 different versions of the same stuff. So the question is, what is transformation then? Transformation is taking our triangle and turning it into a circle. Or, as we've talked about before, it's shifting the operating system of your life and realizing that the applications that you apply on that operating system have no power unless the operating system is functional. Linux and the entire Apple family, the entire Apple tribe, the entire Mac revolution is based on the premise that if you build the foundation right, you don't need virus protection software, damn it. You don't need it because the apps all work fantastic on a system that works perfect. So I'm sitting here with 2 of my friends, 2 beautiful goddesses of light. You hear me call all the beautiful ladies in my life the goddesses of light. And they're beautiful not only on the outside, but the energy they bring is like woof, right there for you. You like that? You want another one, huh? Nope, you're going to get a gift later. All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to spend some time for just a second. We're going to interview for just a minute or 2. And we're going to talk here about what in the world we got going on in this amazing establishment. That's where they tortured me. Right there on that little bed. And then I got to break some bread with them after the torture. And then we hung out over here. And so I'm going to come back over. So ladies, introduce yourselves to our friends, to all of our entrepreneurs out in entrepreneur land who are wondering, okay, what craziness has he brought to us now?
My name's Julie Keene, and I am a transformational specialist.
Like it.
And I'm Julia Workman, and I am also a transformational specialist because I just learned that word.
Got it.
Actually, I also develop and have a lot of fun creating tools for transformation.
Tools for transformation. That's kind of like Tool Time with Tim Taylor, right? You remember that show? Pamela Anderson was on that show. All my guys out there, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, here we are with tools of transformation. The tools of transformation we're talking about are really important. I actually went through a session with this last week. Julia is being trained in it right now. Julia is the creator of a product, a tool that allows you to eliminate. I can say eliminate, right?
Eliminate.
And even if I can't, we're recording it anyway. So eliminate destructive operating systems.
Perfect.
We could call your operating systems your beliefs. Am I on the money with this, or am I like totally crazy?
You're absolutely on the money.
So talk to us real quickly about what in the world are we talking about? Literally, you have created both from the spiritual space into the physical space a mechanism that bridges the gap and allows us to alter our operating systems. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, our operating system consists of these beliefs that keep us from loving ourselves and each other. And so what we have is we have this wonderful tool that will bust through these beliefs that keep us from loving and help us to come into the space and place of ownership of our love, ownership of who we are as people, as God people, as loving beings. And it's so simple, and it's so profound, and it's so incredibly the gift that we give ourselves when we absolutely take on this ability to transform and to translate our lives the way we want to make them.
I love it. I love it. Now, Julie, you've had an experience with it.
Yes.
4 times now.
4 times.
So
now,
much
yes.
such that you experienced it, now you want to buy it.
Yes.
Got
yes.
it. Okay, so why don't you share real quickly what your experience has been?
That I've been doing belief work for a decade now, and using this machine, you're able to get through hundreds of blocks, the stored visual memories, the people yelling at you, you can just dissolve them, the things you say to yourself, and the actual feelings that hold us back from moving forward and doing great things with our life. It's beautiful.
Love it. So you heard it here. We are going to bring them on Authentic Entrepreneur Television sometime, I would imagine, in May. So those that are anticipating the launch of Authentic Entrepreneur TV, get focused. It's coming at you. And one of our guests in the month of May will be this. We're going to guaranteed having a retreat. You know, next weekend we've got the Ashaya tradition coming in. We have 2 monks. Very excited about having the monks at my cabin. Never had a monk at my cabin before. I pretended like I was a monk one time at my cabin. That didn't work out so well. So we're going to bring in some real ones. Real monks. Committed monks. I was kind of a half-assed monk. Like, I kind of was a monk, but not really a monk. So more like I was a screw-off attempting to be authentic, but I was an inauthentic. That's what I was. I was not the authentic entrepreneur. I was the inauthentic monk. That's what I was. So we're going to bring in 2 authentic monks, and we're going to bring on 2 authentic goddesses of light into the same retreat in the month of May to utilize this program and to utilize this tool and to utilize this transformation. It's going to be huge. So if you're watching this video and you want to be connected with that opportunity, both to hang out with the monks and to have your beliefs completely altered with the power of a pen. It's awesome. I've done it. Changed my life. And I realized, in all seriousness, I am God. This is Garrett J. White, the Authentic Entrepreneur, reminding you to be real, be raw, be relevant, and most importantly, be authentic.